Hi y'all, it's Intellectual Redneck coming from the cab of my rig always, because that's how you know I'm serious. I want to come at you today with some social injustices I found this week, but first off, let me apologize for my outfit. I'm going to be performing a wedding later on, and I needed to look fancy. The first social injustice that I wanted to talk about, I was at the local Walmart buying an air freshener for my motorcycle when I came across a lady in the produce aisle. She's looking at some tomatoes and saying how much she loves gazpacho. But I went right up to her and I looked her in the eye and I said, "Ma'am, round here we don't glorify no Nazi police." She couldn't even speak after that. I shut her up. The second injustice came from none other than my preacher. I got to church last Sunday. I sat down on the poo pew. We call it the poo pew because my little brother had an unfortunate accident a couple weeks back. So there I was in church, and the preacher was going on about how we need to be careful about all the temptation going around in the world. He said that the devil is abroad in the land. And I stood right out of that poo pew, and I was like, "Preacher, that's offensive. The devil is a lady in the land." Anyway, I hope you have a really woke week, and that you stand up for the social injustices that you see in this world. I am the Intellectual Redneck, and I am out.
So that's the end of the Tuesday video. So, of course, as I started last week, if-then time. So, there's two things I've learned about Nickelback. One, they can simultaneously sell out every arena in North America and be hated by everyone. And two, they got their name because one of the members of the band worked at a coffee shop and his change was always a nickel. So he's like, "Here's your Nickelback, here's your Nickelback, here's your Nickelback." Boom, that's the name of our band. So, the if-then question. If Nickelback got their name because they always said the same thing over and over again, then the name of your band would be, the blank would be something you say all the time. So, in my case, if Nickelback got their name because they say Nickelback all the time, then my band name would be, "I don't remember eating that." Or, "Do you want an early bedtime? Because that's how you get an early bedtime." So that's the if-then game this week. Make sure you comment your answer below. And go ahead and subscribe by clicking on this handsome fellow right here. You can binge watch me by hitting either of these playlists, and then YouTube's gonna say, "You should watch this one for sure." So, thank you.
Stay corpulent, my friends.